Hello everyone. This is class 12th Computer Science Chapter 5 File Handling lecture number 10. In the previous class we learned questions related to text file and I gave you a question. So here is the solution of the previous class. This is question number 12. Here is your question. Write a program to print the following types of statistics for a given file. First one, number of lines in a file, number of empty lines, average characters per line, and average characters per empty line. So here is the solution of your program. This is the question. So according to the numbers, these four are the questions. You have to these are the parts. So you have to calculate accordingly. The first is the number of lines you have to calculate. For calculating number of lines, you have to use the function len. Okay, first you have to read the line and then apply the len function. So here is the code, then empty line, okay, then average character per line, then average character per empty lines. So before starting the program, you have to see the file record.txt. So here is your file, this one, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lines are there. In this, 3 lines are blank. Okay, so this is your record.txt file content and here is your code. It says f1 equal to open record.txt_r. You have to open the file in read mode. Now, the value of line is initially 0. Empty is also 0. Now, this str function will read the lines and store the result in the form of the list. Here this str has all the lines in the form of list. So here characters, it also has the value 0. Now print number of lines in a file. So for calculating number of line you have to use the length function. That what is the length of this read lines? This str, because the result is in the form of list, so it will calculate the total length, that how many indexes are there. Now for line in str, so now it is checking, it is running the loop. Here the first line it will check that whether it is in str or not. Then characters, it will find the characters. Now characters is character plus में length of line. Okay. So whatever the line it has taken, it will calculate the total length and then it will add with characters. If line is equal to /n, if any line encounter /n, then it will increase the value of empty by 1. Then you have to print number of empty lines. Now average character per line. So characters divided by length of str. Average characters per empty line, that is character divided by empty. Okay, this is your code. Now I am going to run it. See the output. So here number of lines is 8. Number of empty line is 3. Average character per line is 18.0 and average character per empty line is 48.0. So this is your code. I hope it is clear now. It is very simple code. So next is binary file. In the previous videos, we did programs related to text file only. Okay, and as you know, file are of two type, that is text file and binary file. Text file we already discussed. Now we have to discuss binary file. So a binary file is a file that's stored in the binary format, because your system understands only the binary language. So whatever the information is stored here, it is in the form of the binary. So a binary file is computer readable but not human readable. Okay. So the binary content can be read by the system only. All executable programs are stored in the binary files, as are most numeric data files. Next is why we use binary file. We are working with the text file, but what is the need of the binary file? because binary file is fast as compared to text file, and there are some more points. We use the binary file to store objects like list and dictionary. Or binary files can range from image files like JPEGs or GIFs, audio files like MP3s, or binary document formats like Word or PDF. Then how we use binary file? We know the working of text file, that how we will use the text file. Now we just know that how we use a binary file. By using the open function, open function is used to open a binary file as text file, as we did in text file, that how we had opened the open function in text file. Same way we have to open the open function in binary file. There is no difference in that. The only difference is the mode of the file, okay, whether it is binary, whether it is reading or writing. So here the mode specifies that this is the binary file and this is the text file. For example, f.open file1.det rb. So this rb, r is for read and b is for binary. It is indicating that this is a binary file. One more thing, the extension of the file. If the extension is .dat or .log, it means it is a binary file. Both the files open in Notepad. There is no difference in that. Text file also and this dat file also. Okay, but the dat file we cannot read it, but text file it can be readable. Next is modes of opening a binary file. So these are the access modes that we use in binary file. Okay, we know the modes of text file. So here modes are of binary file. First is RB. This is the read only binary file. Next is RB plus. This one. So it opens a file for both reading and writing in the binary format. Next is WB. It opens a file for writing only in binary format. Next is WB plus. It opens a file for both writing and reading in binary formats. Next is AB. It opens a file for appending in binary format. Next is AB plus. So opens a file for both appending and reading in binary format. So these are the modes in binary file. Next is methods used in handling a binary file. So these are the methods. So the methods of text file and binary file are almost same. There is no difference in that. Okay. Only difference is the mode. Okay. Whenever you are opening the file, you have to specify the mode, that whether it is a text file or binary file. Okay. So these are the methods: disclose, flush, read, read line, read lines, tell, seek and write. Okay. We are aware about the methods. So next is Python programs. So there is a Python program related to binary file. I hope after this the concept of binary file will be clear. So this is your file. Okay. Now I am opening your binary file in read mode. Okay. So this is the text file. I have erased the binary one. First we have to understand this one in text file, that what is the output of this program. So just check. Now the output says 17, because here I am checking the length of the file. So here the length is 17. Now check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 0 is the 10. Now this new line means a 1 byte is also be calculated. So here is 10, then 11, this is 12, 13, 14. Again new line 14, 15, 16 and this new line, this is 17. Okay, so total 17 characters are here in this binary file. Now open the file in binary mode, RB plus. Okay, now check the output. What is the answer? So here it is taking the output, that is 20. Why is this happen? That here in the text file the length is 17 and in binary file it is 20. Okay, so for showing that what is the difference in text and binary, I am just showing the code. This is the code. sorry, my file is test. So I am going to open the file test. This one is my file test. Here is the code. So in binary file, this here, when we open the file in text mode, then here only this slash n will encounter. Okay, because here I am just writing the content in next line. So this slash n will be counted. But in binary file, this r and then slash n both will encounter and both will be calculated, because in binary file this r is for carriage return, okay, and n is for slash n. So this will hold 1 byte. So in every line it will be counted. So the answer here we have calculated the 17 line. Now this is 18, 19. Here this is 19 and the last one is 20. Okay, here also the same thing. Clear? So here also the code is here. So 1 byte for this character. Clear? Binary file and the text file. So here in both program the length will be different. Clear? So this is your program. I hope it is clear now. Now next is your homework. So you have the question that what is binary file? Write the answer in your notebook. The second question says what are the methods of binary file? These two questions are very simple. You can easily write the answers. Okay. So thank you and have a nice day.